Are you ready for Doki Literature Club?
I am.
Alright. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do I have to enter some shit? Okay. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit http://ddlc.moe/warning.html. By playing Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, and you are consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content.
I agree.
This game is so disturbing. Settings? Window, yes. Text speed. Actually, probably turn that down a bit. Here's my volume settings. There it is. Okay. We're back at nominal volume. Sort of. Maybe I can lower it just a little bit. That works. Okay, there we go. Skip unseen text? After choices? We'll see what to skip later. Please enter my name, okay?
Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
This is a guy. Okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would never oversleep, or she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking her up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stay up and wait for you, huh? You say that you were thinking about ignoring me? That's mean, Skap. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then...
Oh wow, my voice just got cracked. What am I, in puberty?
I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. I didn't really see this this here. Oh my god, and I guess the cursor's fine for this game. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute.
By the way, Skap,
There we go.
have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs.
Oh wait, I'm still talking. God damn it. Look at the bold letters. Capital goddammit. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. The game knows me!
I was talking about, I'm worried that you won't learn how to do shit and stuff. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming
A NEET? In a few years because you're not used to the real world? Oh shit.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl. More than that, I'm even surprised to relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Where's my volume controls? Still a little bit. There we go. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club.
Hello?
Oh god, not you again, Jesus. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. I'm gonna do her voice like this from now on. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, well, you know. Legit Sayori voice, right? Know what? Well, that you can come join my club. Sayori. Yeah! There's no way I'm joining your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be a fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed to the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Hey, member! Thanks for being a, member! Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much, anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Sorry. And Natsuki made me cupcakes and everything. Don't make any promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is, like, really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. This is what I'll probably have tomorrow on stream. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used for third year classes and activities. I'm actually turning off this mouse. Where's my Doki? There it is. Oops. Capture cursor. No. Hey, darkness awaits? It's going pretty well, thank you. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh god. Prepare myself here. Okay, it's... Unless she was just gonna, like, bust out of that door from the left. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Skap. What a nice surprise.
I don't know, I gotta find a voice for you.
Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation.
Yeah, I kind of stopped doing this voice
Because it was getting to my throat. Worse than this voice. But, yeah, there's a few ladies. Words kind of escape me in this situation, too. This club. You said it. It's full of incredibly cute girls. Wait. I said it. I'm Skap. Yeah, I'm Skap. Had to reevaluate myself there for a minute, but I'm okay. I am proud to be Skap. Capital goddammit. What are you looking at? If you want to say something sad...
Skaploony's a badass motherfucker.
Oh, Mad Camel. Came in just in time. How are you, man? Of course with the Doom. Oh man, and it's October. I gotta get to Doom as well. Fuck, I already forgot which voice I gave you. So many girls in this game! Oh right, it was, Natsuki. Girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, that's Natsuki, full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oops. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Come on. Well, it's nice to meet you both, and it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Natsuki is tsundere, okay. Yuri is yandere, okay. Fuck. I'm losing out on my knowledge.
Yes. Sundare's the one that goes like this, right?
And, Monica is Courtney Cox. Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. It's great to see you again, Skap. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we're in the same class that year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. God, I could use one of those right now. Basically completely out of my league. Yeah, I could use one of those right now. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Come, sit down, Skap. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit down and next to me or Monica. Oh, you came from the gingivitis? Nice. And then Obsty raids me? What, am I just a hub? Am I just a hub for all of you guys? Oh, thank you. This has been happening since December, so almost a year. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make us some tea as well?
Girls have arranged, have a few desks arranged from a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been, widened so that there is, one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki fits the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated. Oh god, I want cupcakes right now. Stop it. I'm getting some tomorrow for my 2-year streamiversary. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Oh, that's adorable! So cute! Oh. With the little cats, right? I had no idea you were such good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I only bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good.
Why are you thanking me? It's...
Or why are you thinking me? It's not like I...
Abominable Snowpug, thank you. Have I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Huh. I thought you technically said... I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe, but not for you, dummy!
Alright. Jesus fuck. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yeah, you're, turning not go-outable. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea just help you enjoy a good book?
This game knows me. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, teen reading, might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoyed tea. True, I really need to read more often. I finally picked up reading The Jungle Book again.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. God, does everyone have a crush on me? And does, like, everyone else just not care about, like, the other girls around each other? There's, like, no jealousy here. Am I about to have a threesome sometime soon? Or a foursome? Or I guess in this game, a fivesome.
So,
So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in by Sayori. Is that a spoiler? A lame pun. Is everyone in this game dead? Ugh. I think I was just spoiled by this game. Thank you, Elaine Pun. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so they're not dead. Okay. Whew. Characters in a video game. You never lived. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Oh. I don't need to see my chatbot right now.
We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be the board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of a debate club last year?
Oh, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
It feels, I don't know, I just don't know what voice to give you. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget publicly and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy. I'd make something special out of it. And it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people around the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out a new effort into starting something brand new.
Why am I demotivated to making voices right now? It's Monica. You're making me demotivated to making voices. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. See, I'm just doing my regular voice right now. You have to work hard to convince other people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
Do our best. You know it?
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. This game copied Super Metroid. Oh, what's up, Chorubin? Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. So, this is just the club? Is this book club starring Diane Keaton and Jane Fonda? Maybe that's why they were all so delighted in the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I don't know. I mean... I've got books. I don't read a lot of them, but I've got books. Whatever. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level. Oh, I just read that.
So, Skap, what things do you like to read?
I don't know, Lord of the Rings. I still have to read Silmarillion. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Harry Potter, the 3rd and the 7th books especially. Zelda Hyrule Historia. Well, I'm a loser, okay, Charubin? God! Considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. That is true, I've read little in the last years. I think the last full book I read was The Disaster Artist. Manga. Good answer. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. Especially with you four girls around. Oh boy. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile, yeah. Anyway, what about you?
Well, let's see.
Damn right, manga is literature. Or manga. I'm not one of those chicks from the Guru Gamesh commercial.
And manga!
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I don't see her holding a teacup. I mean, she's got her hands behind her back, but sure, why not? I mean, it's a game.
My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Guru Gamesh! Jesus God, that commercial's so cringy.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
I like you so far. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I can relate. No offense to all of you all in the chat room, but fuck you all. No, come back! Come back! No! I just lost Twitch. I just lost all my viewers forever. But you know, I like a lot of things. Unsub. Unfollow.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
You've been reading a lot of horror lately on View? Wait, how can I, Really? I can't backslash my own stuff? Unrecognized command unme. I was trying to make my own joke about that, but apparently I can backslash my own things. Huh. Leave me alone! I haven't done anything wrong. Leave me alone! I read a horror book once. It's true, I read The Hot Zone. It's all about Ebola. That was like the best book I had to read in high school was The Hot Zone. Like, okay, one thing I don't like about high school, or just like middle school, high school, any of that stuff, was that I hated the reading curriculum. That they made you read books and had to test you on them. And they were the most absurd questions, like, what was this author thinking? And it turned me off from reading those books. Frankenstein, I wasn't interested in reading Frankenstein because, like, I guess it was just so boring and because I had to be tested on them like that. I don't know. I want to go back and read some of those books again. To Kill a Mockingbird. I fucking hated Scarlet Letter in high school. Lord of the Flies, I know everyone hates that book, but I kind of want to read it again. I'm not reading Hemingway. Fuck Hemingway. But yeah, no, I want to reread those books again. Having said that, though, The Hot Zone was one I actually thoroughly enjoyed reading in high school, just because the content was like blood and sinew. It was all about Ebola and the effects that happened to you, like, about Ebola. See, I didn't even enjoy reading Great Gatsby in high school. I want to also reread that. I didn't even know Shiloh was a book. I saw the movie. A long time ago, when I was in high school. I'm 30. I'm old. When am I gonna get out of this song? I just noticed it's been playing forever. Oh man. Speaking of jazz, I've been wanting to rewatch La La Land again. I haven't seen that movie since I saw it in theaters. Excuse me. Yeah, I read a horror book. I desperately grabbed something that I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh, that saddens me. I am already sad right now. Because I like you best. You best, girl. Okay, I'm giving you this voice now. Like, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Nice bear. Thank you for that host. How are you, man? Like, for someone gentle as you?
I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think, or others take me to another world, then I simply can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Maybe I should trudge through it. Ugh! I hate her. Or wait, no,
I gave you that voice back.
God damn it. Okay. I'm making a document of which voices I'm using for these people.
Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club last meeting, or behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called.
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet. You just realized what I'm playing. Oh. You're out? Alright. Have a good one. Holy shit. I'm not even, like, any way through this game, and I just finished the spear. Oh boy. I'm gonna be hungover tomorrow.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that same level of writing takes more than confidence.
The truest form of writing is to oneself. Maybe that's, it kind of relates how I feel about my songwriting. Or, my compositions anyway. I'm not very good at composing. At least I say to myself anyway. James Grimswolf, thank you for the host. How are you? Wait. 3 viewers? Huh. But I have to do this anyway. Well, I have mods. Steve, please shout out James for me. I keep forgetting that's why I have mods. How are you, man? Remember, you're always playing the games that I don't want to be spoiled by myself. I want to play Dragon Quest XI, and I know it's coming out on Switch. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have experience writing too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri... Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, and we'll all share them with each other. We'll just all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will all help us get a little more comfortable with each other, and then straighten out the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Skap? Monica smiles and warmly at me once again.
Hold on. Still one problem.
What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been going on in my mind this entire time. God, I want to screw all of you. Please, please tell me you guys are above 14 and in Japan. And strictly in Japan. Momodora. Something moonlight today. You're only 3? Oh god. Something. I haven't heard this. What is it? Yeah, what kind of game is this? Is it a point and clicker? I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced. Oh god, it's Japanese. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh my god, Skap, what are you doing? They're cute! Go with the literature club! It's what any guy would do! I would! But, I'm sorry, I thought...
Scrap.
You all... I'm defenseless against girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's all like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. Good man. Good man. One by one, the girl's eyes all light up.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Oh boy.
Oh my god, Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Yeah, okay, settle down. Hey! You really did scare me there for a moment.
You really just came for the cupcakes. I'd be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring it to the next meeting so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. Skap, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Gotta have the, you gotta have the stereotypical anime. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the other girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Excuse me.
Hey, Scap, since we're already here, want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she's always stayed at school after her clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay.
With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders up farther back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Yeah, just give me Yuri. Just give me Yuri. Will I be really happy spending every day in after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, fuck! Really? Yeah, just Yuri. But, what? I'm not Nick Cave! Nick Cave's my favorite songwriter, but I'm no goddamn poet. Pick your words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Continue as our... Oh, yeah, return. There we go. Daydream? Pain? I want to get Yuri's heart, and she likes horror. Oh, okay. Oh! So, there's 20 words that I can pick from. Pain, yes, that better be in here. Explode! There we go. Except that's more me. I have to get enough females' hearts and shit. Rain cloud, there we go. That's my word, rain cloud. Contamination. Oh boy. Vivid. Starscape. Or summer. These chicks would probably like summer. Vivid Starscape, sure, that sounds poetic and shit. Kawaii. Oh boy. Oh, that's very manga-y. Contaminates her heart. Love infects her. Cage. Oh boy. I'm trying to get into these girls' heart. Not imprison them. What is this, Room? Starring Brie Larson. And I'm looking at the volume levels. Is that good enough? Maybe I should lower it down just a little bit. There we go. Okay, looking back at the screen here. Oh my god. What? Oh. Oh. I already said Vivid Starscape. Yeah. Oh god, what am I getting myself into? I know that was my title, but I didn't think I would actually say that on the stream. Oh well. Electricity hurt? Oh man! Shiny bunny? Bunny after a climax? Parfait. I mean, parfaits, sort of come in layers. Just like threesomes. Covet, or tenacious. Kitty! Kitty! Hello, Johnny. Welcome. Okay. Pink Sadness Heart Playground color. Headphones. Thelly. Feather. Incapable. The girls really like that. Is incapable. I know. See, I know women so well. I mean, they love words like incapable and sadness. And let's not get into color, that can mean anything. Pink. Playground. Let's do playground. Wait, and I'm just noticing them. Are two of them getting pissed off? Alright, John. I'll try to remember that. Incongruent. I mean, if one of them knows math, they might get turned on about it. Defeat party blanket massacre music. Oh, I see now. Oh my god. Am I so drunk that I was not paying attention to the girls on the left? Oh. Oh, I'm not getting into Yuri's heart. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh. Meager. I'm getting to her heart. Okay, 8 out of 20. We can still do this. Yeah. Determination. Marshmallow. Tragedy? Why did it pick her? Huh? Tears, joy, pleasure. I want none of those. Clouds. Yes. Email. And you? Misfortune. Doki. Really? Friends. Misfortune or disarray? Disarray, yay! Marriage? No, no! Not me. At least not yet. Well, kids especially not me, but marriage, not yet. Kids especially, no. Marriage, we'll wait. Besides, why bring up marriage now? Fa. Together, amazing. Wrath. Valentine, love, desire, jumpy, excitement, sparkle. Scars. Why her? Horror. There we go. I didn't even have to read the rest of them. Puppy! Oh, makes me want to go back and rewatch Elfen Lied. Oh, little puppy. Disaster. Yeah. Or fear, yes. There we go. Yay, disaster. Rainbows and sparkles and sunny and laugh and dark and anger. Dark. No! Lipstick, infallible. Smile, adventure, vibrant. Did I already say vibrant? Slow crimson, disown. Disown. Okay. There's peaceful, twirl, hope, flower, pure whisper, fluffy. Huh? Dazzle memories, flower, lazy. No! Agonizing! Shame. There. Fickle. Inferno. Ooh, Inferno. Yes! Despise. Suicide? Yay! I never thought I'd hear, I never thought I'd hear myself saying yay with suicide, but hey. Hi again, Skap. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise to me, Skap. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not really accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayra, you didn't even mention to me, you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga in her collection or club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. I can see that.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Manga is literature. Good luck not wanting to cry. Okay. Yeah, I've heard such things, so, yeah, thank you for coming in. Hello, Johnny.
Don't worry, guys. Skap always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
Damn straight I do.
He helps me with busy work. Without me even asking. Oh God. Like cooking and cleaning my room. Oh, thank God.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is always so messy and distracting. I don't know, my room's always messy and distracting. I'd be a hypocrite. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Skap can become good friends too. Yes, let's.
Sayori.
Hmm?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation that she just put me into.
Oh, you're even brought you something today too, you know.
Wait, Sayori,
Me?
Me?
not really. Don't be shy.
I mean, don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation.
Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture of you is a pleasant surprise. I'd be happy to take it no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could... Yes. Yes, let's.
Discuss it if you wanted.
Okay, something else that I was thinking, but yes. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? My god. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some sort of scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are clearly having a cheery conversation in the other corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't for once but help notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Take it! Take it! Meanwhile, as Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse from over to her book. Yeah, I would be the same. Scappy Cyber Hentai Club. Yes. I wonder if the title will actually let me change it to hentai. Probably not. It's probably against Twitch terms of service. Wait. Discuss books together. Why are you putting the rainbow kappa down? Does Yuri have a penis? You were gonna tell me right now if Yuri has a penis. Nah, Mega. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing that I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so if that's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it, not for any particular reason. Research, yeah. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, I stopped by the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious that yours isn't telling me, but I don't let it go. No. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a good hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. Over the back? You don't know what the book's about? You have to scan through the back? The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this young girl in high school who moves with her long-lost younger sister. Okay. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by the people who escaped her from a human experiment prison. Ooh. You're not telling me the whole book, are you? And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. And no matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be such a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Also, as a free game. Yeah, if I'm pulling out, I should be collecting a fee. Yeah. It's not that. I mean, I definitely can enjoy kind of these stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. I didn't. Game, what are you talking about? She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Oops, that was on accident. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things just happen, it's not because someone wants to be evil. It's because they have their own goals or their own philosophy, and that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you'd get related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Oh god, this whole story is gonna turn on me, isn't it? I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop me if I start talking too much. That's... See, I purposely scratched my head there because, you know, anime. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might start. I might as well get starting. I might as well get started reading it. Right? Okay. You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you were looking forward to me reading it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. It's fine if I just sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's... I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in with company of someone. I see. Well, if you just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I'll open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I could read. It's not a particularly bad thing. It'd be a little distracting. The feeling is somewhat comforting. Tears in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry! I was just You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. Here, this should work, right? Good man. I slide my desk up against Yuri's. Then hold my book more in between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Cosmic Floyd! My god, how are you, man? It's been a while. And you caught me, like, right before I just had the urge to go to the bathroom. For, reasons that, I actually have to go to the bathroom, not because, yeah, well, once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the Doki Doki or the, I keep calling it Doki Doki Panic. It's not Super Mario Brothers 2. US. You'd love to see my reaction to certain parts in this game. Oh man. We already had some pretty decent reactions here. We did the first we only just did the first poem I don't even know what my poem is. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, finally some other visuals. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of her book between her thumb and her forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm. On the right side of the book. So, wait. Let me get this straight. You're reading a manga, and your right arm is holding the book. Are you left-handed, my good sir? That way I turn a page. And again, it is a Japanese book, so they are reading from right to left. Sides your thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. My god, that was fast! It's actually kind of distracting me. Yeah. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's, in the corner of my vision. Am I ready for what? What? Okay, just turn to the page. Yeah. It's easy to get distracted. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Oh my god! I want you! Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished with the page before me, so I turn it a bit by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost makes me feel like an intimate exchange. Sack attacking! Oh man. That's, rather, dare I say appropriate for this game. How's it going? Thank you for that follow. Oh, and, my manners. S.O. Cosmic. Floyd. Well, I stream just... Oh, so you were just doing a just chatting thing too. I did sort of a just chatting thing. I was making, I made a new layout on stream. Some of it was a bit disorienting because I had my OBS on my OBS. You were streaming Kirby All-Star Allies. Nice. I think I caught... Did I see you, like, just on my Twitch play this game? Because if so, if you were playing this game, then I was avoiding your stream on purpose because I wanted to play this game. I've been kind of avoiding OBC streams whenever he plays Earthbound because I want to play that game too. You're welcome, yo. Yeah, okay, so I did see you stream this game. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it on her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the character reminds me of you a bit. You think so? How does she? Well, she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But also second guesses a lot of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can't see into your head or anything, but They kind of remind me of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Scap, that probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you'd think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything, no. Sorry, I didn't realize you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess that I meant that more, and it's kind of cute. Yes. What are you saying all of a sudden? You're hot! And you have a thing for books! Okay, everyone. God! Cockblogger. Don't want to go out with you, leave me alone. I think it's about time we share some of our poems with each other. A good idea. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. You bring up a good point. I do want to get to some of these poems before I end the stream tonight. I'm only at the beginning of the game. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not... It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ugh. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer if I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, but you know, that's good reasoning.
In that case, feel free to choose first chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I take a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? I did! My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, would you mind finding someone to share it with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is wrinkled on a sheet of loose leaf torn from from a spiral notebook. Spiritual notebook, wow. I guess I am tired. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Yeah. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. Besides, I'm trying to get with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! What was that? Did I just say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
It's gonna hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's, I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of, writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you.
This is actually my first time, really.
Oh, that was me talking. This is actually my first time, really.
Uh-huh.
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
I just meant to...
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. It sucks, yeah.
This is the reason I was able to tell. There are just specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of looked to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is the writers that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style that's separate from a topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, my god, my reading today. Jesus. This is if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. My stammering is not gone. It is totally not gone. And she sounds like an expert.
Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them. But getting them into work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes down to practice and learning by example and training new things.
See, now my voice is just getting a little crackly. I need to head to bed sometime soon. What time is it?
10:56.
Yeah, I could stop for tonight. I do want to get a good night's sleep tonight. And a warm blanket this time, not a cold room that keeps me up every half an hour. That's why I'm not streaming piano today, is because, yeah.
Puberty love. There's nothing like puberty love.
If any of you guys have seen Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
It's sunny. It's so cool.
I hope everyone finds
I'm glad that gives you valuable feedback.
Oh god. Now I'm afraid for the rest of the girls.
Hatsuki can keep me a little biased, though.
Biased how?
Well, never mind.
She likes sunshine and rainbows everything. She likes sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everything, doesn't she? I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself to me or Natsuki. What if I read your poem now?
Please do.
Before I read her poem, I do need to go to the bathroom. Again, because I actually need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back! The zebra fits over her so well! I was not expecting that. Oh god, I'll be right back. Alright. Oh my god! I just noticed that! He's he's reading too! It's perfect! I want to leave that on there for a second. Okay.
Hi!
Be on here for at least a few more minutes. I want to read some poems.
I'd love to share my thought
Process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. I must really be that hot. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. Oh wait, ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue of the blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Oh, the light flickers. I flicker back. What is this, Walt Whitman? Click on outside poem area to continue. Okay. I'm sorry, I have such terrible hand. No, your handwriting's alright. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. It's pretty decent. It was a little tiny to read on, windowed mode, but I just don't read script very often. I think your handwriting is pretty. I also like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It didn't rhyme. It's a poem. Fuck you, Walt Whitman. I like Dickinson better anyway. Hey, Draven Hoyland. I'm sorry I didn't notice you earlier. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write a little something more mild.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. Yeah, me too. This game gets me. A totally dead glance over it.
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their own work.
Did something happen to you, Yuri? Did your parents get murdered? Okay, symbolically compared to a ghost. Oh, I see. So you're like the shy, timid one that's, sort of, just there, but not really there, just sort of on the sidelines. You're a ghost, I see. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Okay, and soon to be left with nothing. That's more than a solemn way of putting it. I hadn't even thought of it that. That's impressive. She did murder her parents and the whole clan. yours was impressive too, so... Ah! I think I could learn a thing or two from you. God, I love it when you turn your head like that. Do it more, please. Yeah, I did too. Except I liked it more as, like, you know, a short story. In Sayuri's voice. Learn her good. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. This is a good poem, Skap. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who, or am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's what impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't even write one at all. I'm just really happy you wrote one. Reminds me how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Skap. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Because of your voice that I'm giving you, my throat is running dry. I need tea and honey. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, and yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Lots of fun. That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'll do that then. You know, lip bite. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? And don't worry, I'm real bad at this. We'll see about that. You have the same handwriting! Virtually! And this isn't a poem, it's another goddamn... This is a short story! It's like haiku with more than 575 syllables. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to make me get out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Oh, there's the rhyme. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It is a secret, but I trust you too. There's the poem! If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. You've got my favorite so far. I love it. It's fantastic. Oh. I'm print screening that bitch. I want breakfast. Oh, there we go. Sayori, this is just a guess, but Did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. That makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. Sorry to say that. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Oh boy.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me! It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
What is this? The phone jingle? Is this the iPhone jingle? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That sounds like a Sting song. Like gravy in a boat, like a DVD in its case.
Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I didn't... It wasn't even a poem. It was just... things that things can do. I can do things. Whatever.
Everyone in high school thinks that writing stuff has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Writing style wouldn't, like, make your message less than valid.
Yes, exactly! It's like when it was easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Oh. I see where you're coming from now. It puts more weight on the wordplay. Sorry. Voice is acting up a little.
But then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did.
I guess more went into it than realized. That's what it means to be a pro! I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest here, did you?
Well, I guess not. I decide to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take anything away from her. Alright? Alright. Now you. Hi, Skap. Having a good time so far? Yeah? Good to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things that we could do better, I'm always listening. But don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll prefer to bring things up. I'll be much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me and stuff. Because it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Skap. Wait. Keep posting this window up. Oh, hey, Draco. Oh man, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't even know what the hell I'm getting myself into. Well, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Then, was that the point of writing the poems, to make everyone embarrassed? But it's the sort of barrier that we all have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica in my poem. Good job, Scott. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but oh, I accidentally skipped the boundary thing. Whoops. Oh, there we go. I didn't expect you to go for something deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yuri is best girl. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who uses simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it and stuff. It's like very challenging to write that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of my head just by it feel, or letting them deeply analyze it for all the nuances. It could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Never really asked though. I'm sure out of nowhere near her level yet. But don't worry so much about that, silly. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying new different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the style that suits you. Everyone might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Heh. I'm reading chat now. Oh man. Sounds like a basic white girl mixed with a Viking! Well, I do have the beard, so... Yeah, the Viking suits it. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? And stuff? Don't worry, I'm, like, not very good. Come on. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident, silly. Doesn't mean I always feel like that, you know? You know, I'm saying right now with a smile. And beady green eyes. I see. Well, let's read it then. You all have the same goddamn handwriting. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle produces? A noisy neighbor. Or protrudes. An angry boyfriend? I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in sun. But it's too late. My retinas, oh no. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now what I was looking in. Or I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Huh. The redness and the scorching. It's like, huh. Is this a stalker? Hole of infinite choices. Huh. Yeah, that's a hole of infinite choices. That seems rather stalkery. It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the best person to ask for feedback. Yeah, that style has gotten popular nowadays. What the hell is with this Walt Whitman bullshit? Putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. Rhyme! When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Or, oh, I guess it. This is one of those bullshit poems that people go to, like, you know, those poetry reading clubs. You know, those jazzy poetry reading clubs with one person on the bongo and another, you know, the audience just clapping or just clicking their fingers, and, you know, the poetry reader is just, you know, like, you know, doing this and doing this, and then saying, "Stop!" Quiet. That's what these poems are. I've seen enough extremely goofy movie to know what's going on here. Yeah, jazz. Bada bing bong. Boom boom. Thunder. Metaphors, words. Meanings. What does it all stand for? I know not! End. I guess I had some sort of epiphany recently. Been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Do you know what epiphany means? I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Here's Monica's writing tip for the day. When it comes to writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a certain point. Fix my speech, damn it. If you try harder to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. No, that is true though. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big puddle of ink. Thanks! So just move your hand and go with the flow. She's teaching me how to write, isn't she? Thanks for the advice, Rich. Yeah, guess that's everyone. Yeah. Save. Do I want her over? Yeah. Well, it is 11:27, and tonight I want to get some relatively decent sleep. Better sleep than last night. I don't want to be sleeping cold again. That's why I wasn't playing piano today. Just to teach me how to do a girl voice? Oh my. Oh well.
I mean, I've been kind of doing this voice.
And even squeakier, but my throat's really dry right now. I can't really do it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's a voice I have yet to do. Is just, oh, I think I found Yuri's voice. Yeah. Just right down there. Oh, yeah. Just stay right there awkwardly. Just stay right there awkwardly.
Nope, I'm breaking out of it. Okay. Doing that voice for Yuri from now on. But have funs, take care. I'm gonna see who I am about to hit up with a potential raid-ish. And oh, come on. Where'd my other window go? Okay, there it is. That's what I wanted. Okay. Oh god, it's 2:30 a.m. for you? Oh man. Hope you don't have, like, work in the morning. Hope I haven't been keeping you up. Oh man! Sheepfuzz has been sort of playing these Doki Doki Literature Club slash Danganronpa games. Yeah. Okay. Seeing as Droopy's not on right now, shoot. Yeah. Where's my chat? There we are. Where is she? Lost her. Yeah. And, guys, thank you all for joining. I ought to put, like, that should be the next layout project that I gotta do. I gotta switch my old piano layout to, like, the thanks for watching the video game stream layout. Yeah, I'll do that in time. But, thank you. It's been fun playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And earlier today we did a sort of IRL stream where I made some Twitch layouts, or a Twitch layout for my arts, whenever I get around to doing art again. Oh, Tsukasuke, you were still here. Oh man, tonight was a riot. It wasn't to earn a riot, but tonight was a riot. Alright. Everyone, take care. Well, hold on, let me actually get to Sheep's channel first before, like, advertisements kick in. Which I'm pretty sure it's gonna. Oh yeah, the advertisement's gonna kick in. And it's a come on, football ad. I don't care about football. I don't watch football. Colts versus Patriots. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, okay. What she's playing looks interesting, huh? Sort of like a Minecraft bot thing. Clone drone in the danger zone, huh? Gotta check this out. But anyway, guys, take care. We're gonna go raid Sheep Fuzz. She plays these kind of games as well. And I'll see you guys around, hopefully tomorrow, on the piano stream. Take care.